The first map of the insect brain could shed light on thinking. So apparently it's the most advanced brain map to date, and they've done this of a Drosophila melanogaster larvae, fruit fly larva. They fully mapped the
I like fruit fly
brain.
larva better than the other name.
Drosophila melanogaster. So apparently the first time they mapped the brain was there was a 14-year study of the roundworm that started in the 70s.
Yes.
They only partially mapped it.
Gave up.
But it resulted in a Nobel Prize.
Oh, well, fair enough. Halfway for Nobel. And so they've done the whole
fruit fly larva brain.
How complicated is it?
It's crazy. They said, look, it's really difficult and time consuming, even with the best tech. And apparently it requires even a simple one, slicing the brain into hundreds or thousands of individual tissue samples. And then each one has to be electron microscoped.
Wow.
Like they're not fucking around. And then they even say neuron by neuron, manually they map the connections.
Jesus.
Manually.
Oh man, how many connections is this all up?
We're talking 3,016 neurons, 548,000 connections.
Wow. Manually, 548,000.
Yeah.
Wow. Was it a smart one or a dumb one?
It was a smart one. And they reckon, they say, like they describe this thing as a breathtakingly detailed diagram. This only happened quite recently. Journal articles in Science, et cetera, of course. But they were saying one of the most rich areas was in the learning and decision-making behaviors. That was the busiest, most
This is in the baby fruit fly larva.
Baby fruit fly.
That's its rich area in decision-making.
And learning. Do I roll over? Do I... Yeah, what do they have to decide?
Mortgages. What they can do with their life.
What do I do with the 40 days available to me?
The meaning. What show they're going to watch tonight?
Yeah, they're pretty much like that. But I mean, I'm disappointed and impressed. I'm impressed they've done it because it's the first one.
Oh, of course.
But we're not doing well. They reckon, okay, next one, let's try a mouse. We might be ready within a decade to try a mouse.
You know what? The thing that always about brains is we can know the number, but the number of neurons. I think human brain, it's in the trillion. When you do connections, it just gets to a gobsmackingly huge number because there are some neurons in the human brain that connect up with 10,000 others, and you get to networks that are just shockingly big numbers. And the thing that fascinates me about this is how to try and understand. We are so far away from understanding, let alone the network of this complexity. So that's why you start with a baby fruit fly.
Yeah, that's my question. What do you do with it when you got it? You look at it and go, fuck, that's tops.
Well, you can be a baby fruit fly then.
That's true. You can know what it's like to be one.
You could put it in ChatGPT and you could say, answer this as if you are
as a baby fruit fly.
Yeah.
The kinds of statements they're saying. For starters, the brain of a mouse is a million-ish times bigger.
Yeah, okay.
And they reckon if we're lucky, they'll do that in the next 10 or more years, maybe.
Wow,
And it's unlikely a human brain may be mapped in the near future, maybe not in our lifetimes. The fact they've done it, I have to say, hats off, bang hands together, et cetera, et cetera. Good for you people at Johns Hopkins.